Trapped in Nightmare Forest. I always believed nightmares were simply a reflection of our deepest anxieties, nothing more. As a sleep therapist, I've heard countless tales of terror from patients, but none ever haunted me beyond the confines of my office, until I met Emily. Her dreams were different. They whispered of a world dark and foreboding, a place that felt too real to be mere imagination. At first, I dismissed it as a vivid imagination. Then, I started dreaming them too. I thought it was stress or perhaps empathy crossing boundaries, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being pulled into Emily's nightmare realm, a place that seemed to beckon with sinister intent. In our sessions, Emily described an endless forest, trees twisted and gnarled like skeletal hands reaching for the sky. There was always a path, she said, that led deeper into the woods, where shadows danced and a presence lingered, watching. My own nights soon mirrored hers. Each time I closed my eyes, I found myself on that same path, the air thick with dread. I decided to confront this nightmare head-on, believing that understanding its source might sever its hold. But as I delved deeper, the boundaries between our dreams and reality began to blur, leaving me questioning everything I knew. One evening, as I prepared for bed, I noticed a faint, earthy smell in my room, the scent of damp leaves and soil. It was the scent from the forest in our dreams. Panic set in as I realized the nightmare was seeping into the waking world. Desperate, I contacted Emily, only to find she had disappeared, her phone disconnected, her apartment vacated as if she never existed. I was alone in this horror, with no one to turn to, no one who could understand the terror that awaited each time I slept. The final dream was the most vivid. I stood at the edge of the forest, the path stretching before me, and I felt an overwhelming urge to follow it to its end. As I walked, the shadows grew thicker, and the presence I once felt became tangible. It was a figure, cloaked in darkness, its eyes glistening like shards of obsidian. It whispered my name, promising release from this torment if only I would join it. The choice was clear, and as I took a step forward, the forest closed around me, sealing my fate. Now, I am trapped in this world, my screams echoing through the trees, hoping someone will hear, hoping someone will save me before it's too late.